What's going on, guys? It's your boy John the Liquidator coming back with another video. So the first week is in the books. We looking forward to week 2. Christie Sides and Caitlin Clark goes in about this upcoming week. Guys, for this one here, we got to go to Indy. Let's get it. Let's go. Things can be said about Caitlin Clark first week in the WNBA, but one thing we cannot deny is that she's currently leading the WNBA in three-point shots. Now, a lot of people was critical about Caitlin Clark shooting the three on a professional level, but it looked like the transition for that part has worked out just fine because, like I stated, she is currently leading the WNBA in 3 points. Now, the Indiana Fever is set to take on Connecticut tonight, and head coach Christie Sides and Caitlin Clark spoke with reporters before this game today, and they set the record straight about that first week, you know, kind of getting the kinks out. But a lot can be said on both sides when it comes to Caitlin Clark performance and coach Christie Sides' ability to make sure her team is in winning position. With all that being said, let's roll the footage.
Energy and positive attitude no matter what the circumstances. I think we all feel like we're getting a lot better. I think especially when we went to New York, we felt like that was a step forward for us. And you have to remember, like, that's one of the best teams in the league. And I thought there was glimpses of, you know, we cut it to 10 points around there in the fourth quarter. So I think the positive attitude, the energy, but I've had a lot of fun, you know, my first week in the WNBA. Obviously the results aren't exactly what we wanted, but just got to worry about the process and finding ways to get better, and I think that's what we're doing.
Felt like that first half, it was kind of a flow of what you were more accustomed to. What led to that, do you think? I
think just the speed and the pace that I played with. I think getting the ball and attacking downhill, keeping the defense on their toes. I think I just played with a lot more pace, a lot more energy. I think we all did overall. We got some good screen set in transition, and that's how we want to play. We want to play fast. We want to play in transition. But I think just like the energy and you know, just the, I don't know, step I had. I think I definitely came into the game with a little bit more of an aggressive attitude and wanted to go, you know, take it and do things in my control rather than like taking what the defense gave me. I wanted to kind of put my foot down and do that. So I think that's going to be another key going into this game. Obviously a team we've already played, and I think that's what brought me success.
The top teams in the league, yeah.
Pressure of national TV, everything.
Yeah, I mean, but you know what? Like, we're owning it. I see improvement every day. They're willing to learn and working together to get better as a team, which is hard to do when you get to practice.
What were the positives you took out of, especially that first half? It felt like you guys really started to get in the groove of things that you had been preaching throughout training camp finally.
Yeah, I feel like against Connecticut, they didn't get our best shot, 25 turnovers. You don't really give yourself a chance. Came home, and I think we all just, you know, we all just kind of stood and looked instead of, you know, really embracing that moment. And then went to New York and really showed up, competed. That's what we talked about, just compete. And we did that and kind of showed where we were in that moment and what we need to improve on in certain areas. When in the past 2 games, it was like, we just have to compete better, and then we can see where we are.
Well, what else do you think you need to improve on for tonight's game?
Yeah, I think obviously, you know, they're going to be really physical with us. They're a physical team. We have to make sure that we are ready for that, and what we need to do to counter that physicality. And that's what we've been talking about, showing a video, worked on and shoot around. And I think our transition defense as well. Our transition defense has got to get better. You know, New York came out and shot the hell out of it in the first quarter. I think they had like 10 or 12 threes, and it was a lot of them in transition. Transition defense is huge for us.
Where does that start?
That was Caitlin Clark and Christie Sides setting the record straight about that first week as they prepare for the Connecticut Sun game tonight. Make sure you guys keep your bells on because you do not want to miss the news whenever I drop. And like always, man, until next time, shake the haters off. I'm out of here. Peace out.